Hi brothers, we're going to do an oil change on Xterra. Engine warmed up to the operating temperature already. Okay, take this one off for better drain. Pull this guy a bit. Alright, we're going under the truck. It's all dripping now. Lots of mud. Put your drain pan under the engine. And for this job you need it 14mm wrench or socket. Okay, do it fast. You don't want to spill it on your hands. Pow! Oh yeah, look at this. Pretty clean. Okay, move it. Make sure you won't spill out. Yeah, let oil drain. It will take a bit. Yeah, check the condition of the sealant washer. Yeah, this one seems to be okay. It's never leaked. Yeah, it's still good. Alright, it should drain already. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, the drain pan out. It doesn't need to be super tight, but just it's hand tight and snug like 1/16, 1/8 of the turn. That's good. Alright. Now we're moving to this guy. We need to remove a filter. Yeah, for removing old filters, I like to use this type of pliers. They were great. They called pipe pliers or so. Yeah, they're easy and fast to remove that type of filters. Okay, move your drain pan underneath. Alright, this you can grab it like this. There's no way to resist for this filter. That's pretty much it. Good at this. Just place the drain pan underneath. Nice and easy. Yeah, oil changes are most important procedure for the maintaining engine. Last longer how it should. Oil is cheap, engines they're expensive. Yeah, let it drain. Here is a new filter. I use just regular Fram Extra Guard PH7317. They work fine. I do oil changes every 6,000-7,000 kilometers for using a conventional oil. Alright, let's do it. Alright, now we're ready to go and wipe it all oil around the oil filter housing, and make sure you have rubber o-ring come out. If you won't pay attention to that, put in a filter with the two o-rings, the oil will start leaking from the filter housing sealing. I go wipe it here. Make sure it's nice and clean. You don't want to mess. There's another important step. What you need to do, you always put a little bit of coat of oil on a filter o-ring it will prevent rubber o-ring from getting stuck. Okay, let's put a new filter in. Okay, it's pretty simple. Never use any wrenches or any type of tools, you don't need it. Just snag, then you just make a 3/4 turn like this, hand tight, just enough to squeeze the rubber o-ring. Yeah, it's good. Won't go, won't start leaking, everything will be good. This vehicle has a V6 3.3 VG33E engine, which takes with the oil filter 3.3 liters. I have a measuring bucket. That is the easiest thing to measure oil and make sure we'll not overfill it. Let's put exact amount what we need. There's a 3.5. Let's go in between like this. Should be perfectly good. Put a cap off, you don't want to spill it. I got this one on sale. Yeah, it works good for this type of engine. Alright, let's go put in the oil. So yeah, I put a rag around. If I will spill a bit, it won't be on top of the engine. Just simple, keep it clean. Yeah, don't put it too fast because it has a small funnel hole. You don't want to overfill and spill over. All empty, put it away, let it drain. Okay, wipe it, put it away too. Yeah, it all should be good now. Put the oil filler cap back in place. It's tight. It has a rubber o-ring. Just don't try to over tight because it has only a few rounds of thread. If you push it too hard, you can strip it. This type of caps are easy, can be stripped. This is the second one actually. Okay, before we start the engine, let's check the oil level after fill it up. It might be hard to see, but it's in the middle, in between the higher and lower marks. Put it back. What I like to do, I just keep the records when I did an oil change. I just like to write it like this, and then you don't need to memorize and look to your records and the books where you did it. And just simple, every time you open a hood, you know when exactly oil change was done. Is 290,391 kilometers. Yeah, it's got it, as simple as it is. Okay, let's start the engine. Clutched in. The belt is making that sound, needs to be addressed. What we'll do next, we're just going underneath and checking for leaks. What I have. Nice and tight. shut it off the engine. Let's go and check the oil level again. Let it settle for 10 minutes or so. I keep all records, all work and maintenance, what was done on the vehicle, and just let's put it that oil change on the list as well. Write the mileage. Today's 20th March 2018. We used Pennzoil 5W30 conventional, and Fram filter 7317. Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, it was my quick, simple oil change video, just no editing. It took about 15 minutes. Yeah, don't forget, watch your oil and maintain it. Alright, thank you, see ya.